Everybody in my town is all excited about the snow, and we got like 6.5 inches. That's not, we haven't had any this year. Uh, Last weekend they called for blizzard weather, and it didn't happen. And then this week we got a shit ton. Well, they had the road scraped all the way up to like where the ambulance place is, and it's right behind the hospital. And they scraped the road right to where the ambulances turn off to go up to the office, like the traveling road, not their driveway. And but what just goes through my mind? I know everybody's excited, all the kids are happy with it and stuff, but what goes through my mind, like these roads are bad, and I live in the mountains in Tennessee, like it's all mountain, and but you've got these elderly that what if they lose heat and they're you know 50 miles, 30 miles off the beaten path, that's not scraped, because even the main roads here are pretty bad, but you've got the elderly that are way back in the boonies, and what if they have a heart attack? What if they lose heat? What if anything happens there? Nobody's able to get to them. That's what scares me. Like, thankfully, me and my wife have a pretty good all-wheel drive vehicle. We have a Toyota Highlander, and it does extremely well in the snow. But I just feel bad for all the people that don't have that and don't have somebody that can make it to them in an emergency. Like, I don't know. I mean, I like the snow, but whenever you get older, you start thinking about what's actually going on, and what the dangers actually are, because I'm 32. I do like to have fun, but I mean, in the back of my mind, I'm just thinking about the elderly and the children. What if something happens to them, they break their arm, and they're 30 miles away from any main road to get to a hospital or to a doctor or anything, man. Like, damn, I don't know, it makes me sad. I'm out getting some stuff for my wife for she's got to get some laundry stuff and onion powder and cooking something sweet because we're stuck in the house. But well, not stuck. I mean, obviously we can get out, but like it's snowing, so we're not going to get out unless we need something. But I just wanted to pass those thoughts because I'm sure other people are thinking that, and if you're not, just think about that deep down, because like I said, I've been up in East Tennessee, and it's really bad. And this is not something that normally happens. I mean, we've had bad snows. The last one we had was January 2024, and it lasted for over a week. Hopefully, this one will melt off sometime this week, because it's not been above freezing the past 2 or 3 days. But not really this week at all. It was like 34 one day, but that's about it. But yeah, just keep that in the back of your mind, and pray for them. If you pray, send positive thoughts and stuff to them, because I mean that just scares me. Even my grandfathers, they're both in their 80s, and I don't know, just something I think about now. Just keep it in your mind and let me know what you think.